This particular series is simply about encouraging people to know and understand why they believe whatever it is they claim to believe. There's normally no definite right or wrong when it comes to beliefs. However, there's often well thought out beliefs and well supported beliefs, as well as non-supported and thought out beliefs. Why choose the latter? Today I'm here to implore you all to not only challenge the beliefs of others, but to challenge your own beliefs as well. So let's be clear, the goal is not simply for you to say that you understand why you believe what you believe, but to be able to successfully convey why you believe what you claim to believe. Welcome to Why. Welcome back to Why. Today, I want to talk about a situation that happened, I believe, in Cleveland with a bus driver and an unruly passenger. And I'm going to just be brief as far as the details of it, because I believe by now everybody, well, a lot of people heard about it. They saw the numerous videos. And basically what happened, the female got on the bus. She didn't pay, and somehow that led to a back and forth altercation. She said she had the money, but she didn't pay. So they were arguing, her and the bus driver, and at one point she spit on him and she hit him. At that point, the bus driver pulled over, stopped the bus, and uppercutted her. After he uppercutted her, they, of course, scuffle. He throws her off the bus, and she gets back on the bus. And they tussle, and then it's diffused. Now, there's a lot to be said about the situation. The people that were actually filming it, I heard female voices as the filmers, and it was a lot of laughing and instigating as the whole situation, boiled over. And at the end of the situation, the same people that were recording it were saying, hey, she's the girl, she's the girl. But in the beginning of the video, they acknowledged that she was wrong. It was like, oh, she's on the bus acting a fool or something of that nature. There's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of comedy about the situation. But it led me to think, obviously, why do we feel like it was right or it was wrong, or who was right and who was wrong? Because this man, he put in 20 plus years with this bus service. And from what I understand, he was immediately, I don't know if he was fired, but he was definitely removed from duty with no pay. And some say he deserved it. Some say she deserved it. My question is, why, I come from an actual abusive home, and my mother came from an abusive home. So, and I have a daughter. So all of these things make me very sensitive to, the abuse. I still personally am not convinced that it's okay for a woman to hit a man. I don't really understand that double standard, and I really don't understand the cases that people say, no matter what a woman does, you never hit her, That sounds political. I'm not sure it really fits, I'm really not sure. And then I hear a lot of people say I don't condone a man hitting a woman, but she deserved it. You can't have it both ways, either he was justified or he wasn't, I don't really think that it should be about a man or a woman, because one of the statements was, if she can act like a man, she can, she can hit like a man, she can get hit like a man, or something like that. And I don't think fighting is necessarily a man thing. The animals do it, kids do it, women do it, everybody does it. So why are we attributing that to a man or man behavior? If anything, it's an animal behavior. Let's call it that. Let's call it uncivilized behavior. So if anybody wants to be uncivilized, if me, per se, I approach Mike Tyson and I hit him, does Mike Tyson not supposed to hit me back because he's bigger, he's tougher, and he, you know, I think that's a little crazy. I think that's a little crazy. I know when I approach Mike Tyson, the chances are I'm gonna get my teeth removed. You know, I know that. So can I really be sad that he removed my teeth? Can everybody hate Mike Tyson because he removed my teeth? I mean, Mike Tyson defended himself, retaliated, all that, which leads to the next thing as far as going overboard. Some people said that the man went overboard. He didn't have to do this. He didn't have to do that. And these are all valid points. You know, again, this is why I'm presenting it to the people, because I want to hear, like, what the general public feels about it. You know what I mean? Is there a limit on what should be done when someone hurts you or harms you or disrespects you? I don't know. I don't know. I've seen police kill people for less. You've heard the stories, you know. Right now we have a man that's free and a young boy dead, and they claim he was defending himself. He was defending himself from punches, I suppose, and he defended himself with a gun. So we're talking about the equality of you know, cause and effect, I guess. You know, is it warranted to match? Do you match or do you go over? You understand what I'm saying? If a person punches you, do you punch them twice or do you just supposed to punch them once? Like, what are the rules of engagement in uncivilized behavior, if they are any? I'll try to cut the ramble at this point and hopefully just get some feedback. Hopefully you understand my thought process, you know, and I just want some feedback without too much pushing my opinion on you, you know, because it's really not about my opinion. I really just want to know why you feel how you feel about it, you know. Sharing ideas is what it's all about. Hey, thank you for watching, and I'm asking you to help this situation continue to, you know, develop some legs and get to walking. You know, I need more people involved because it's like a social experiment of sorts, you know, and the more people involved, the better it comes out, the more variety of feedback I can get, and you know, so I'm asking you to subscribe, of course, to comment, of course, you know, to share it, of course, you know, on Facebook, YouTube, whatever social network that you're into, you know, just put it out there, you know, let more people get involved, you know. Again, there is no right or wrong to anything, pretty much. It's all about which side has the most evidence. And, you know, as people on the sideline, that's how we're going to make our decision, right? Based on the amount of evidence we can get for each case. So please spread the message for me. Thank you.